Yeah, we over here about to have a little fun today. Let y'all see what we about to do in a few minutes. So y'all stay tuned. It's gonna be a good one. I got somebody with me. So, surprise, surprise. Yeah, so you can tell by how I'm dressed up, where we at. Boo! The range. Got a couple of toys right here on the counter. My bad, not toys. We have a couple of firearms on the counter. Excuse me for saying that, because somebody might take that the wrong way. I also brought pearls out, so we're gonna let the little lady go first. So we're gonna see how she do. What you want to call that? 15 feet. However far you want to go. Realistically, if somebody was coming at you, where would you want it to be?
10.
10? Put it at 10 then.
Oh, broke it.
Wherever you're comfortable at. Okay. So what are you starting with? Okay, she wants to start with the
That's how we're going.
they both 380s. She's gonna start with the mini. So first thing you're gonna do, and I'm gonna show her an easy way to do this, right quick. If you could, just put the clip down for a second, pick your gun up in your hand, and pull back.
Make sure it's empty.
No, just pull back. Don't, always keep your hand off the trigger. There you go. Oh, you already know it's empty. So never put your hand on the trigger though.
You said hold it. You didn't say how to hold it.
Yeah, but I'm trying to teach you the right way now. So
Hold it at the bottom. Right.
Anything except putting your hand on the trigger.
Okay.
This is, a life and death situation with you loading it. Now you can actually load your mag.
So why did I cock it?
Put your mag in the bottom of your gun.
Why did I cock it?
Don't worry about that. Yeah, you don't have to cock it. Just put your mag in the bottom of the gun.
I thought you was teaching me.
I am teaching you.
So which way does it go in?
Just like that.
Is it in?
Is it pushed all the way in?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, pick your gun up as if you was holding it.
Without the trigger.
Without the trigger. You need to get a better handle on that. So 9 times out of 10, when you're holding it, you want to hold it like this, but you want to keep your hand away from the trigger. Okay. Now, pull your hammer back. Just pull your hammer. Pick your gun up.
You might need to do this, and I'm gonna watch you.
Okay, so
I think you need to do it first, and then I'll just watch.
I'm gonna load the first round for her right quick, because I don't know, you might just be a little bit nervous.
I'm not nervous.
And just with me breaking this, with me breaking this thing down, I take guns very seriously, and whenever you inside of the range, there's no room for error. You know what I'm saying? There's no room. Anything that you have that's in you that's negative, leave outside the door. So with that being said, I will break this down once again. As you can see, the handgun. What I had it on earlier was a lock mechanism. No bullets in it. All of the rounds are still inside of my firearm placing the clip into the firearm. Now, what I will do is whenever you get the firearm placed or get the clip into the bottom of the firearm, the next step is to make sure one is in the head. Once you pull that head back, there will be a bullet in there. I always like to justify how many shots I have or rounds I have inside of this gun. Right now on Felicia's count that we're practicing, I have 6 rounds inside the gun. So I'm gonna cock it, put 1 round into the gun, I'm gonna lay the gun down and I'm gonna let her come over and continue to do her thing. Well, that gun has no safety. Go ahead. You got 6 rounds. Don't just know where you aiming at. You're not gonna see where it went. Just know where you're aiming at. Nice shot. Take your time. Breathe when you shoot. Got some nice shots. Breathe when you shoot. So, as you can see, show them your handgun, Felicia. Show them your handgun. What happens whenever that clip is empty is that head will jump back. And that's why I say, you know, it's good to have it up whenever you in the loading position, because you got to remember, some people don't realize that when that head goes up, it puts a bullet inside the chamber. So the clip is still in the gun. It is now empty. So with that being said, now I will show Miss Felicia how to take the clip out. And so what you would do is you would push this button here, this button right here, Miss Felicia.
Which one?
And that releases your clip. So I'm gonna have you to take the clip out. A little small butt. Yep, there you go. But you can lay your firearm down. I'll take your clip and then I'll reload for you. You want some more shots with this, or you want to move to the bigger 380? She want a bigger 380. Right now we're gonna look at her shots. She had 6 shots. And out of her 6 shots, I hate to be this person right here. So, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's on point. That's 80% right there, to be honest with you, out of 100. Very, I'm not surprised though, you know what I'm saying? She got it in her. So we're gonna break down the next one. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put this clip to the side. Now, what I would have Miss Felicia do with this gun is, this is a high point 380. A little bigger. I find it to be a little smoother. I feel like the smaller gun is smoother than the bigger high point, but I'm gonna teach Miss Felicia how to operate this gun. So you wanna pick your firearm up. There you go. Now hold it.
Shake it some more, something else in there.
Okay, hold the camera for a second. Yes, evidently we got some loose rounds floating around in here. So we want to make sure everything is out. And it's like that only because I had it in the case when I brought it in. So just teaching Miss Felicia what's what. If you pointed at the gun for a second, what this is, and I'm holding it away from her, what this is if I push it here and push this up, is a lock mechanism. So with her, she's about to shoot this high point. What I'm gonna do is, do you want to take the lock mechanism off, or you want me to go ahead and take it off? Huh? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take the lock mechanism off. This gun is ready to be loaded. So I'm gonna stand back out the way. She's gonna put a clip in. So you're gonna insert your clip into the bottom of the firearm. Set it. was actually going back, and that was 10 feet she was shooting at her victim, or suspect in this case. So she's gonna load that clip. It's only got 5 shots in it. So she's going to put the clip in there and just kind of give that one a nut. There you go. There you go. There you go. Double check it. Now you can actually pick it up. Okay. So she actually has the firearm up at this point right here. And what she'll do is she'll cock the firearm, go ahead and put one head. Just hope. See how smooth that is? Smooth. So you already have one in the head. Yeah. All right, hold your firearm up and get ready for your shooting process.
There we go.
Whenever you're ready.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay, so we have a situation where we need to clean this thing. So I'm gonna have you hold this for a second. That's it right here.
So how many left?
So you got 3 left in the clip. So she's gonna
Can I check?
chop. Go ahead. You got 3 in the clip. I know it's 3 in the clip. It's 3 in the clip. I know it's 3.
I want to see.
It's 3 in the clip.
I believe you, but I'm the one shooting.
Okay. She wants to check to see if 3 is in the clip. Now, there will not be 3 in the clip. Now, there's 2 because 1 is in the head. That's why I told you not to check.
I can still shoot.
So you can pick the gun up now and fire. It's already ready to shoot. You don't even have to cock it. Keep that. Yep. Now what did it do? It also did the same thing. The head came back. You want to drop the clip out. Clip completely empty. So anytime the head jumps back, it's completely empty. Same thing with both guns. So let's put a target up and see how you did.
Not feel good.
Gotta have some confidence. I think you did great on the first one. So let's see what you did on this one right here. You already had right there. You had 4. We had 4 out of 6 earlier.
2, 3, 4. So I did this one.
Yeah.
And this
and
one.
Then we got 2 out. You took 5 shots with this gun.
But I hit 3.
3.
Missed 1.
You hit 3 and missed. Right.
So second round.
Straight down.
And this one. Yeah, that's strange.
Everything is on that corner. So you think you're ready to try something bigger, or you want a little bit more practice?
Yeah, as long as I don't do like Kevin Hart.
All right. Well, we're gonna try her on something bigger, so y'all stay tuned. We're gonna get this right here over here. I'm gonna get the small ones out the way and then go ahead and get her right. I'm very impressed, Miss Felicia. How many you got in there?
5, 6, 7.
Okay, so she's got 7 rounds in there. So what we are going to do to avoid any accidents with this, can you hold this for a second? I'm gonna take the firearm. Here. And if you hold it for a second. This is a safety mechanism that they have inside the ARs. When you cock the AR, this piece right here is what you look at. The safety mechanism out. Now, the gun is ready to be loaded. So, we're just gonna lay that down. We're gonna have her bring the whip over. Another thing I wanna show her is, because her arms might not be as long as mine, but she can actually pull the stop to whatever the length she wants to be. So, that's first thing first. I'll hold the camera. You can measure the stop to see exactly where you want it to be on your. There you go. Kind of pick it up. Yep. So you want it to be out just a little more. So you want to pull this, push this down. Down. That feels better? Yeah. All right, so what I'm gonna do is, she has 7 shots in her mag. I'm gonna sit her mag down right there. She's gonna load her firearm. And this is an AR, 223s that I'm letting her shoot right now. So, same process. There you go, slam it in there. It's in there. So, the way you load this is you take both fingers and you pull that back. So you pick it up, grab the handle. Alright, take your fingers and pull that back. My bad. Yep. Pull it back. Pull it.
There's something right here.
Alright, I'm gonna load it for you. There you go. So now you got one in the head. So now you're ready to shoot.
Go.
Now you're ready to shoot already. Nothing.
Safe.
So what do you have on? Aha.
Go.
What does it say?
Safe. Fire.
Okay. So I was waiting to see if she was gonna catch on to that. You know, because the first gun she shot didn't have a safety on it. What are you pulling?
This?
Oh, hold on. Let me get that for a second. Now, we're gonna put some one back here. This is our first time handling this gun, so you know, it's already on fire. You notice my hand is not on the trigger. And one thing about a gun is you have to be delicate with it, but at the same time, you have to, you know what I'm saying, not be delicate with it. So do you want me to test shoot, or you want to go ahead and shoot?
I see it.
So I'm gonna lay it back down. Get a gun back to Miss Felicia, and here she goes. It's already on fire. Remember to breathe when you're pulling the trigger. Don't hold your breath. So how do you know? How do you know your gun's empty?
Yes.
Good job.
Smoking
Good
too.
job. And when you want to release your clip, push that off. 2, 3 rounds. When you want to release your clip, you can pick the gun back up. You push that button, and your clip will pop out.
I'm put on safety first.
So she's going to safety. Nice. Pick it back up. Push the double buttons, and there go your clip, right there. There you have it. Felicia has went through all 3 guns already. I guess it's my turn to go ahead and see how well I can do. But before we do that, we're gonna go ahead and pull the stars up and see what she has going on. I know she did good with this. I got this gun right here set to the teeth. So I know she did good. She did great with this. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Do you see this? Do you see this? A double shot. A double shot with the 223. 1, 2, 3. She barely missed them right there. That was just a warning shot right there.
Just to try to hit the X.
And then she has 2 in the middle. So out of 7 shots, she has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
There's a.
That's right.
Is that right?
Yeah.
She has 6 shots out of 7. So, she could put a number of hits. She can go ahead and put a check by her 7 on her first one when she takes this right here down. So we're gonna replace this right here. I'm gonna go ahead and put mine up, and then I'm gonna go through a couple of rounds. Go ahead and grab my mag for AR. What'd you have, 7?
Yeah. I should have stopped at 5. It ain't loud.
She made me miscount. I'm laughing at her. She made me miscount. She said she should have stopped at 5. The 2, 2, 3 is too loud. So we got 1, 3.
Push it down.
4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 1, 2, 3 mag. 380 mag. So I don't play well with goons. That's about 10.
Yeah.
So we about 10. Where should we start? Should we start with small, like this Felicia?
Okay. I ain't mad at you.
I probably ain't hit nothing.
What? You hit all 5. What are you talking about?
I probably ain't hit nothing.
Yeah. You took his shoulder off.
Warning shot. I'm giving one warning shot. That was 5. With the small 380. We're going back. The reason why I attempt to shoot that shoulder, he can't stab me if he hurt. So, we're going with safety off. Loading the mag. For some reason I like to just slam them to make sure they get in there. 380 high point. Unloading the mag. Both guns are empty. Both guns are empty. I'll look for clip. We're gonna pull this thing back. I don't think I did so well with that.
Do it again.
Don't look like we hitting that one down.
Do it again.
We just did a whole bunch of warning shots. So
Yeah, try it again.
I just want 4 shots on this one right here. 4 shots is all I want. No warning shot. I'm gonna be honest with you, and I'm gonna tell you why I ain't hitting nothing on that last one. I was aiming for nuts on all of them. So I'm gonna shoot straight this time. On 4. Dead on him. Bim. I said I wasn't gonna give him no warning shots, but I gave him 2. It took his hand off. I'm gonna jump the clip for the 380s. We're going back. I got 10 rounds in the AR.
It's a really loud one.
On safety. On fire.
One more, right? That's it? Thought you had one more.
Hey, you see the broom that goes with this? You see the broom?
Mm.
It's like a little sweeper broom.
Now, I gave him a whole lot of time to play. But I said headshot, right? On my last two. Now, let me go back. We're going back with the AR. No more warning shots from AR. All hits. Stuck in the head. That's a first. And we got one stuck in the head on the AR. We're gonna pull this out. We're gonna put this on safety first. Can't even go to safety right now. So we're just gonna pull this up for a second. We ain't allowed to take the bullets out. We have to go get somebody to assist us with that. There go your goon. So, look here. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go get some assistance because we can't do this. We have to have somebody assist us.
This is what they call mortaring. It will not damage the rifle if it's ever jammed up like this. Grab your charging handle and on a solid surface, you're going to grab it and you're going to strike it down on the buttstock. Okay?
Oh wow.
So we're just grabbing that part?
Yep, you grab your charging handle and when you hit down, the inertia causes it to extract.
Okay.
All right.
So, as you can see, what's your name?
Yep. Johnny.
We had to get Johnny to come in. Anytime y'all go into a gun range, you're not supposed, if you got a gun jammed up, you're supposed to go get somebody to do that. You know, if you're out in the field on your own, at your own risk. But when you're at the gun range, you must follow all rules. And he just showed me something new on the AR. Because that's my first time having this thing actually jam on me. So,
yeah, that'll happen. I wouldn't suggest trying to shoot this round again.
Right.
Just throw it out there. If you guys need anything else, just let me or Philip know.
All right. You want to get a couple more shots with this? You want any?
Wow.
Want any shots with anything?
I pretty much know I got it. If I go down, I might go back to 20 feet or something. 20 feet maybe
What?
on the small one.
And a lot of that comes with playing a role with loading the clip too. So I'm gonna go 20 feet. I'm gonna let her take the rest of the day.
I can shoot your man?
Huh?
I can shoot your man?
Yeah. Did I pass away?
No.
You gonna shoot him away right now? Oh, she going for the gusto.
That's 25, but
I'm trying to give you some extra credit, bro.
okay.
I want to see, what you really got going on. And I'm going to show y'all something. If y'all really want to see what happens, this is one that jammed up. This is your regular 223.
Oh, wow. It kind of tried to shoot itself, but it didn't shoot.
So what happens is it pushed the slug back in there. So we're going to get rid of that. And we'll just go ahead and add that last one in there. I'm gonna sit that to the side on safety. What are you shooting at?
High point. High point? Yeah, yeah.
I want to go buy some more because I really don't want you to shoot these hollow tips.
I don't either.
Huh?
I don't want to shoot no hollow tips.
So, let me go buy you some more right quick. I got some in the car.
I'll just do the AR.
Alright, so I don't want her to shoot these. She's never shot the hollow tips. They very powerful, so we're gonna let her actually set up with the AR. So, alright. So she's gonna try the AR again. What's your back, buddy? Is that an AR you got right there?
Yes, sir. My AR-15 pistol, which is 10.5 inch.
Look at that, man. Ooh. Custom.
Yes, sir. Built it myself.
You got laser on that?
That's a flashlight.
Wow. So you built it.
Silencer on the end?
Oh my goodness, I gotta see this.
So, you don't mind if I get you on camera, right?
No, it doesn't bother me. Where's it going?
Huh?
You sending it to the feds or what?
No, YouTube. YouTube. No, nah. A little friendly joke, you know. He's got sight and all on there. So mine, I'm still stopped, but you see, I got a little ways to go. And he's about what? A good.
Well, that's 25 yards. I'm just confirming my zero
Okay.
because I took my optic off and I put it back on.
Okay.
If you ever take something off and put it back on, it has a likelihood to shift,
Okay.
right? So if your rifle's zeroed over there and you were to take that rear side off and then put it back on in a different spot or with a different torque to that screw, it's very likely that it could mess up your zero.
Well, I never zeroed that.
All right.
So
You probably should.
how much you charge to zero
I'm
it?
more than happy to help.
How much you charge that zero?
If you just want me to zero it, if I do it with your ammo, it's $10.
$10? I got you. I'll pay for that.
All right.
So we go.
Let me make sure mine's good, and then I can help you out. All right.
We're gonna zero the AR. And I'm loving that stock he has on the back of that
Well,
thing.
this is actually a brace.
With the scrap that.
This legally is a pistol. Well,
What?
yeah, by legal definition, this is a pistol. And we see that I took it off and I put it back on, and my zero had shifted to the right.
Okay.
Okay.
So He's adjusting the 0.
Yeah, so I'm going to adjust my sight to the left.
I may need to buy me a sight to go on mine.
They're definitely worth it.
So how much do you guys sell them for here?
A lot of like the real cheap ones. If you want one worth having, you're gonna have to spend $100 or more. But they're great. You can pick it up a lot quicker. Your sight picture's a lot clearer. They're a lot easier to zero too. Like I went too much. Got twice as much as I should have gone. Back it
up. And you got to see how accurate this thing is. Like he just told you he's at 25 yards and he's almost dead center with this. So it's amazing.
That one right there is about where I want to be. So, if you're ever zeroing at a shorter distance like we are here, and you want to be zeroed for a longer distance, you want to hit a little bit low, because that bullet's going to keep rising. So here that I'm about an inch low, so at 25 yards I'm probably good for 100. Is a fair assessment.
So as you can see, if you check his, we're gonna give y'all a look at his chart.
The fans want to see the target.
Okay.
And so that was my first shot. I was hitting right. Then my second shot, I hit left. I had to readjust it, and I corrected it. And now I'm hitting pretty much center.
Okay. So we about to go ahead and kick this money out. You know what I'm saying? And we about to get the AR. You know what I'm saying?
Check it, make sure I got the safety on it.
Whatever we gotta do to it to get it right. Now, can I ask you this?
Yes, sir.
Would y'all sell the
Optical.
Yes, sir. It depends on what you choose. I got ones that are $600, $700. I also got. I don't think I have much of the cheaper ones right now. They tend to sell pretty quick. The cheapest one I got is probably about $200. So I'm gonna. So you have ammunition and everything?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna go grab me another target, and then we can go ahead and zero yours. All right?
Okay. So we gonna go ahead and zero in the AR because we never zeroed the AR. You know what I'm saying? At all. Actually, I never zeroed any of my guns. I was just, just practice with it. But we're gonna get this thing on point, and then we're gonna let Miss Felicia be the first one. Well, she'll be the first. She'll be the first one between me and her. Fire. Today, she has me beat. I ain't gonna lie. Her target is well covered, and I did a little bit of boasting, a little bit of showing off, a little bit of having fun. But when you're in a real life situation, like I say, these are not toys. You want to make sure everything goes right with them. Make sure you keep it clean. Whenever you got any of your guns that jam, you don't want to put the same ammo in there. So you see that already. So got my buddies.
You want me to use this ammunition right here?
Yeah. So We're gonna see what we can do with this thing. You see, I don't know how hard I'm making it for him right now by not having what he has on the top.
I can do it. Yeah. This is one of the very few things I'm actually pretty decent at.
Now, that's kind of like a telescope.
No, there's no magnification to this. If you want to take a look at it, it's just a reticle in there that's projected by an LED light. And it's a circle with a dot in the middle.
Gotcha.
And then that dot in the middle is what you use to aim. So you put that on your target, squeeze, bang, bang, bang.
Gotcha. That, man, nice. Real nice. I want to spend that 200, but I don't know if the lady can let me.
Forget about it.
We ain't gonna spend.
Forget about it.
Let's see how far off this thing is.
It's not bad. I mean, we're hitting low, but our left to right's pretty good. We need to bring it a little bit to the right. On AR-15s, typically your windage adjustment, your left to right is located on the rear sight.
Okay.
And before you zero anything, you always want to make sure everything's on there solid, because if it isn't, you'll sit there and you'll make an adjustment, but it doesn't matter because it's moving around all over the place anyway. So I'm just going to take it 1 or 2 clicks to the right, probably just one. And now any of your elevation is going to be done on your front sight. With these ones with the fixed front sights, typically you will need some kind of special tool to adjust them. You can do it with the tip of a bullet, tip of a knife, whatever, something really pokey that you can poke in there, but it'd be a pain in the rear end. All right, so I got front sight adjustment tools right here. One of them should work, and we see we need to bring it up. And you will also see, if we take a look right here, it has a arrow right there pointing to the left that says up. So that's the direction we want to go. We want to rotate it what would be clockwise.
That's cool.
So that one isn't going to work.
Oh, wow.
See how far that gets us.
That's cool.
Now, if I may ask, because everybody has their own way of firing. When you're using your hindsight and your front,
Yes, sir.
what are you actually?
I am looking at the front sight through the rear sight. So I'm looking through this tiny little hole, and I'm putting this front sight in the center of it. And then I'm aiming with the very tippy top of this front sight.
Okay, so should that tippy top be halfway?
Well, you should take whatever you're going to. Yeah, it should be centered in the middle of this rear window.
Gotcha.
And then you're going to use the very tippy top to aim with.
Okay.
Right?
That's what I did.
That's exactly how I was actually shooting.
Me too.
I was trying to figure out, why I was pretty low. So that explains why I did it.
Oh,
As we can see, we're pretty dead on now.
what? Dog.
I think I'm just going to rotate it to the right, just one little click, but then we're going to call it good.
Y'all see this? Now I don't know if he's just an expert shooter.
I do this a lot, bro. I do
Let's
it for
see.
a living, literally.
So, I'm a beginner, but if he just shot an AR and he got that close to the center, man. Look at that, man. First shot, as you can see, right here at the bottom. Second shot, right there. So, man, Y'all see how it's going, man. He's got that thing real nice. So
All right, so if you miss now, it's your own fault.
so what we're gonna do is we're gonna pause for a second. I'm gonna take care of some business right quick, and we're gonna come right back to see if the little lady still wanna fire some more. So we got 4 shots. Camera on?
Yeah.
We got 4 shots. With this thing being 0 like that, we just gonna bring him up. He was shooting at 25 yards out.
You can go get them D's now.
Huh?
You can go get them D's now.
She talking about dim. So we about to see right quick. Definitely glad I had that right there done, man. Maybe shot out. Should I go out to 25?
Yeah.
Oh, she want me to go out to 25. On fire. Loads one.
What you aiming for?
Huh?
What you aiming for?
I don't know what I aim
The
for.
knife?
I was just happy to shoot it because he sighted for me. But I was aiming for the knife. I'm gonna see how close I got to him.
Got it.
I was aiming for the knife, and that's how close I got to him. Now I got 2 more shots in here. You wanna take these 2 more shots? So we're gonna go back, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a final shot in there. You want 25 or 10?
25.
And on my last shot, I'm going dead. I'm going for a headshot. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put these up, and probably be done for the day with these. So we'll put these in the box and get these out the way. She's got 2 shots left in that. Definitely gonna put this stuff right here. Okay. Correct. Hollows right there. So, are you ready?
Yeah.
And we're back.
Gloves.
She needs the gloves. Don't sit it on the counter now, because you know it's going to kick back and put it on your shoulder. There you go. What were you aiming at? Ooh! Let's see. If she hit him in them thing, man, I ain't shooting no more today. And I'ma hide all of these guns right here. I definitely don't want to be the person on the other side. Let's see what you hit.
Nothing.
Yeah, you did.
No.
You aim too. You gotta remember now, the way it's set up now is it's set up to shoot low, so you gotta pitch up a little higher.
Oh, yeah.
He just said that. So I'm gonna put at least 5 more rounds in there. And then that's how we do that. We feel can stop. You gonna shoot anymore?
I want to get my 2 shots.
Okay, so all right.
Why these look different? Oh, they're the same. They look different.
You going 25?
Yeah.
Knife
The knife?
and
You got a shoulder.
dinner.
Yeah.
Done.
Oh, you got it? Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, that look like it hurts.
Headshot. So I got that's my last 2 right there.
Straight up and down. That's nice.
Headshot. I think it's accurate now. It's
Yeah.
dead on.
So you had to aim up a little bit.
Just put the sight in the middle of your circle that's right there.
I did that before, the first time,
And then
but not this
when
time.
you get ready to pull, like, breathe, and then you moving a little bit, so when you feel like you're there, pull. Felicia's taking the last. It's already there you go. We're gonna reel them on in. They're shooting at 5 yards. Good shot. Right there. In the net. You gotta be shooting up. Busting off like a 40 up there. Five. I want y'all to count these holes in. 10. Game over for the day. All headshots. Safety. That's it. So y'all see it. We had a wonderful day. The little lady, I ain't even gonna say little lady, big lady, did good. But you know, I couldn't end the day off without, you know what I'm saying, taking the AR and actually putting 5 rounds in there. And y'all see where they hit. Exactly where I'm aiming at. So with that being said, man, y'all already know. Before Rick today, man, when y'all going to the gun range, man, be safe. You know, follow procedures, always wear your safety gear, all that, you know. Y'all know how y'all can find me, you know what I'm saying, Rich_everything on Instagram. If y'all don't follow me now, subscribe to the video. This is just another day of us getting out, you know what I'm saying, husband and wife, you know what I'm saying, getting out here. I wanted to get her some practicing with firearms. She did great, so, you know what I'm saying? With that being said, I want to turn the camera around. Y'all got to give her a round of applause. You know what I'm saying? She did real good with all three. With all three. And I'm surprised. I'm very surprised that she took the AR and she handled her business. But out of everything out there, she took the high point. And, ooh, you know. But, yeah. So, that's it for the day, man. We about to get up out of here. I'm gonna go ahead and pack all this stuff up. Time for us to get some personal time. So, guess what? We don't need y'all in our business for the rest of the day. I know this right here is probably a super long video, but I just wanted to get the little lady insight. I keep saying little lady. I just wanted to get Felicia's insight on her day at the gun range.
Adrenaline rush.
So let me get your insight with that 223 AR.
I like it. You just gotta have some earplugs when you're using it.
Yeah. Yeah. So overall, you had fun?
Yeah.
Overall, she said she had fun.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
All right, we will do. So you can see, and when you come to the gun range, these are actually guns that you can rent right here and go in there and fire. Man, shout out to my buddy for actually zeroing my gun and whatnot. But we're gonna go to the front and we're gonna check some things out.